Welcome back, everyone. This is now part 19 of Outer Wilds and Firefly Embers. Alright. Now, we did some good progress last time, and I think I only have one thing left to check out on Ember Twin. We need to get there pretty quickly, so let's not delay. I'll just check the computer and then I'll talk a bit more while I'm flying. Let's see. So we did end up going to the vessel in last episode. I found the derelict Nomais vessel deep within Dark Rumble. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomais tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomais vessels. The remaining Nomais clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomais encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomais were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. And that's why Escall's clan faded into myth. One day it just disappeared, never to be found, and never to send another signal, so no one knows where they are. We hit a bit of a snag in the plan I had, though. I wanted to go to the vessel to input the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, which should, in theory, work, because we found a 3-sided panel for inputting coordinates. The only thing is, the advanced warp core is broken. We need to figure out how to get a new one. But first, we have the mystery of the vanishing geologist. So, I'm going to go into the cave on the lake bed at Ember Twin. There, when Mallow and Collius were studying the quantum rocks, something happened and Collius disappeared. That's a mystery that I want to solve, because, well, mysteries. Last episode I didn't know how to get there, now I do. I practiced because, well, I feel like watching me stumble around for a long time isn't too entertaining. Alright. Once again, I'm using Church's campfire as a waypoint. I had the right idea first. It is at the bottom of the cave, and when I edited the video, I actually noticed that I went there and got lost and came back out. So, oops. But there it is. So, let's try to find out how to cross this. Passages. Oh, passages. So yeah, now I can progress. That first part is actually the most time sensitive, because that cave starts to fill with sand actually in the first few minutes of the loop, so now that I'm here, I should be fine. Yup. Very well. Now. Oh, cactus. Cactus. Oh boy. So, seems like things got tangled in the quantum web here. Hello, cactus. I want to get past you. Thank you, cactus. Alright. Oh. It's weird though, I expected these Nomais to have the spacesuit because there was no air here. Unless, like, they had some air filtering system that just got broken. Alright. Anyway, if you've come here to look for Curious, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Oh boy. Probably he didn't have air for 2 days. Brr, what happened before Curious disappeared? Mallow replied. We were examining the different rocks. I recall Curious standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Curious and the rock were both gone. Huh. Annona replied to Mallow, if you're here looking for Curious. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Curious isn't. Mallow replied, Curious and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Okay, so now they put some lights here. Let's try to recreate what happened when Curious disappeared. Turn off the lights. Try to have the rock come back. The light switches. Oh. Hi. Sorry. So Curious was standing on the rock. Good lord, that's scary. When the lantern died. So... Huh. Curious. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Oh boy. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Excellent. Curious, I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis: if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Curious, my hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Curious, Mallow is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with their quantum object and they move together. Mallow replied, Friends, Curious has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Thank you, Curious. So, new quantum rule learned. Also, I guess it was probably scary for Curious because when people started looking for him, I assume they started observing this rock and prevented it from coming back. So, oops. Hello. Alright, friends, if you find any sign of Curious, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Yes, he's fine now. Mallow, some of us from the Sun City are here to help search for Curious. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Curious and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. And I replied to Mallow, asking for signs of Curious. Where was young Curious lost, Mallow? Mallow, he disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake pit at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Curious to examine the sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Annona. I'm afraid for him. Annona, hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave, where Clarius disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. But eventually, he managed to come back. So, good job, wandering geologist friend. I think we're missing one rule. There was something in the Hanging City, I think. Well, on Brittle Hollow at any point, that we could have gone to, which is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So, eventually we'll go there to explore the Quantum Moon, because why not? But first, there is something we just learned about that I want to check out. The Interloper. We know that at some point they noticed that the Interloper was coming to this system, and some people went to see it. I think it was Clary, Poke, and Pie. I recall the shuttle, which was frozen, and apparently they got lost in the Interloper. So I kind of want to go check it out. Yes. Lakebed Cave. A Nomais named Codius was standing on the Wandering Rock when another Nomais lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Codius and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Codius used this quantum rule to escape the cavern he was trapped in. Codius and Mallow returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. Very exciting. Okay. Yes, this we did. Very good. Alright, let's go to the Interloper, just because we can. And then we do have some ideas for replacing the vessel's advanced warp core. They... oh boy, those are quite bright exploding stars. They needed an advanced warp core to handle the energy needed for the Ashwin project, so if we can find out how they used it, if they succeeded, then maybe we can have another chance to see, to find an advanced warp core. Now, where is the Interloper? Oh, it's out of the system. It's going to come back. There it is. Oh, and the White Hole Station. Wait, am I... okay. I thought I was seeing the stranger randomly, but no, it's just refraction from the white hole. Alright. Hello, you big doofus. What did you do to my friends? Okay. I think I can't really use my jetpack here. The gravity is very low. And there is no atmosphere. Hello. Oh god. Clary, This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, Poke replied, even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, that is why I discovered it. Yes, Pi replied, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Yeah. Clary, suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. Pi, this would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Alright. Now what happened then? I think in the previous log, Clary said that they found a fault on the sunward side. So let's look for it. Hello? Oh boy. Ow. Yay! I'm just sliding around. Okay, hello son. I actually need to be on your side. Oops. No crack. Oh. Hello. So, since we're closer to the sun, the ice melt. Okay. No. Ghost matter detected nearby. Alright. Pi, I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. But I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Clary, yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communications entirely if you continue any deeper. Poke, keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. Clary, I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Alright. So, no. Nope. Yes, but let's be cautious. What about this one? No. Alright. Hello. Okay, what now? Oh boy. Okay. All right. You got it. Wee. Oh no. Wee. Oh no. Oh. Poke. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. Aye, the stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Poke. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Poke. Whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable, it's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. Poke, what are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others, maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke! So, Pi and Poke is up there. The Nomais luck was so bad. So, we now might have a better idea of what wiped out the Nomai. Since that comet wasn't here at first and it just came from outside, no ghost matter was present in this system. And when this came, apparently something made it burst when it came closer to the sun, so it blanketed all the solar system. Somehow the Arthians survived, but not the Nomai. Oh boy. But yeah, so very unfortunate. If they come here and search for the eye, they get caught in Dark Bramble. They study things and try to find the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, only to have their efforts just not work out because the Interloper came. Oh boy. I am very sorry. Myself. Where do I need to go? Where am I? Alright, I'm back out of the system. I'll just go back to solid ground and I'll meditate, I think. Alright. Goodbye, loop. Okay. Now, where do we go from here? Let's see. So, I found the two missing members of the Nomais shuttle crew near a large, ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomais traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomais stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomais. But too late, there was nothing they could do. I found the Nomais shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomais aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the Interloper. Yeah. Okay. Now, Astron Project. Statue Workshop. Quantum Moon Locator. Let's see what planet we didn't go to yet. Well, there is Ash Twin. Oh, and there's a sun, which is not a planet. Oh, we didn't go to Hollow's Lantern, I guess. Okay. I think we didn't explore Timber Hearth completely either. There is one thing I want to find. At least. It's not story important, but it's something Gabbro made and I wanted to find it. We already found this. It's the seed from Dog Bramble. Fortunately, it won't have enough time to explode our planet, and that is because it will be exploded by something else. Ah yes. I think that's what I'm trying to find. Whoop! So, actually, let's see. Oh, I think that's the wrong grove actually. Oops. Oh! It's a drawing of the Nomais. With one of their shuttles. Oh. Oh boy! Very good. Interesting. It's the wrong grove, but still something I want to find out. Ooh. Oh, it's a landing pad. Mining site 2B. No, I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Sikad replied, "Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large." No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we are mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Oh my god. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Codius. Codius, how else would he improve? In reply to no, the material for those towers are being taken from Ash Twin. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Heart's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Oh, that's so very nice of the Nomais to consider the future species that might come after them. Oh, it's been a while since we had one of those. Good job, me. Oh yeah, that terrifying image. Alright. Thank you for this. Yes. I think we've probably read this, but let's see. Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment, Erno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Erno, this is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this funnel check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Yarrow, in reply to thanks for the last shipment. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. Oh, we didn't read that. Exciting. Hang on. Alright, sorry. There was a squirrel at my window playing in the snow. It was pretty cute. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. They had a very efficient way of mining, it seems. It shouldn't come as a surprise. The Nomais were very efficient. Alright, take me up. Very cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, actually, is there more stuff? I don't think so. I think it's just mining stops. Ah, that's the computer. Please let me through. Okay, thank you. Oh, and there is a warp platform here. Probably because this is an important site for the Ashwin project. Okay. Nomais mines. The Nomais mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomais checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Interesting. Okay. Now to find the most important thing on this planet. Gabriel's work. I think this is it. Yeah, I think so. Across old bark, it's always dark. The quiet shade in the ancient glade. This is the Cotton poem, and this version is our unique version out of 24 possible configurations. And of course, it was made by Gabriel. Let's see. Alright, there it is. The quiet shade, it's always dark across old bark in the ancient glade. Since the quantum entangled objects just randomly spawn places, all four can just spawn either on the top, on the bottom of things. So there's 24 possible poems to have here. And it has no use except being cool. Well, actually, I should say there is no use that I know of. I don't know everything about this game. Which is why I like replaying it, because I've already seen some things I've never seen before. And I'm very glad for it. Church note. Church research notes, property of Church. I have detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Perhaps. For now, it's just a poem. Okay. We have a lot of time still, so let's actually go on Ash Twin, the heart of the Ash Twin project, or so I'm told. We keep hearing about Ash Twin and I never went there yet. I am sorry for the wait. Okay. Let's see about these towers. Let's start with the highest one. Oh, actually, I should get some more fuel before I start exploring. Yes, that is why. Excuse me, how dare you take my sand? It is my sand? How dare you? Yarrow. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Pi. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Thank you. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Pi, how curious, Remy. Remy thinks I'm a gas. Yes, that is true. And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. I don't recall supporting the Sun Station construction, but here we are. Yarrow, hypothesis time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both, indeed. Pi, I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. So, Pi and Idea didn't agree on many things. Now, this is one of the warp towers that are on Ash Twin, obviously. I never managed to understand how to warp from here. Because when I try to get down there, I die. In my first playthrough, I actually had to land the hard way on the Sun Station in order to go to it. So... oh boy. See, that's what happens. Aye. Okay. My god, I did it on the first try. I am a beast. Sun tower offline as of 2 minutes 36 seconds ago. All other towers online. Oh god. All that, and I'm too late. Okay, I'll show you how why the sun station isn't accessible, because it is engulfed in this big glowing ball of fun. I need to go heal. I'm so hurt. Okay. They really hollowed out Ash Twin. It's incredible. Next tower. Okay. Oh. I'm always sad when I see a Nomais being, well, dead. Okay. Let's see what this says. Not here. Not here. Goodbye. Bye. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Konoi. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Remy, I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoi would lose his own head. His own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Whoops. And I don't think there's another scroll here, so I'll just check real quick. Yeah, don't see anyone. So this looks like it's actually Ash Twin, so... Ow. Take me to it. Take me to the chamber. I mean, that's Ember Twin. I'm standing on... Oh boy. Oh boy. No. No, 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 no. No. Stop. Stop it. No. Well, fine then. I am in the wrong gravity. No. Oh god. Alright. We're 0 and 2 for the transporters. Okay, this one... I don't know. Is it Giant's Deep? If it is, I think we would teleport to Statue Island. Or Stimber Hearth? No, it's not. Oh, that's Dark Rumble. Anyway. Yeah, so I think that's Timber Hearth then. Interloper. Oh, hello, son. Where am I? Oh yeah, I think this is Timber Hearth. Yeah, we were just here. Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. You got it. Departure time, and once again we arrived before we left. Okay. So this one, I suppose, would be... Oh, Brittle Hollow, maybe? Oh, sorry. I got confused. Clary, here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Oh, so they made a warp core. Was it the advanced one? Route is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Oh, so it's not, it's just a regular core. Yarrow, my gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. Yarrow, I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found at the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? Clary, I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Yarrow, I suppose more precisely I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Poke, Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Clary, you dense bastard. In response to the first delivery, I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. They're dating! Yarrow and Clary. They had a date on the White Hole Station. This is beautiful. Okay. So does this send me to the end times? So yes, I am on Upside Down. I'm in the Black Hole Forge. Which is impossible to reach without this. Oh, weird. Let's read this. Black Hole Forge. Okay, thank you. It was possible to reach it, but since the elevator tower is broken, we can't go there anymore. Oh, I guess I should have called the forge up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Welp. Seems like I'm going to have a faraway view after all of the sun exploding. My ship is at 22 kilometers from me. Well, goodbye, ship. I'm sorry I abandoned you so without any warning. Goodbye, everyone. See you next episode.